Alright, sorry, my computer just completely froze there and I lost some of my recording there, but that's okay. We're gonna pick it up from the siege towers, and this is called the Teutonic Bus strategy. This is where you put Teutonic Knights in a siege tower to, well, give them a little bit of extra speed. Now, this game was cast at around 1,000 elo, but honestly, I think this strategy could definitely work. Is that wolf gonna attack? I never. Okay, so wolves don't attack siege. Good to know. Uh, my point is this: I haven't seen this strategy done too often. I would love to see this more on higher ranks. I think it would work as well. And I would love to see Teutonic Knights being dropped in, say, arena or something in that nature. And the bus is about to arrive at the station once more. And here they are, 20 Teutonic Knights that were put into 2 siege towers. And this knight, as we know, is not too happy about this action. These siege towers actually soaking up a whole bunch of damage as well, and this PC is definitely going to go down. There's still a total of 20 Teutonic Knights, full HP here, and these siege towers are getting chased away. And now where do you go? Running right into the castle fire. Still, however, 19 of them remain. And this might not be the best engage, as another Teutonic Knight does not, yep, does eat the dirt there. But these KP boys, they are so fun to play with. And I think there's a lot of love for Teutons. The only problem is that they are, another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. There's a lot of love for Teutons. I see a lot of people in Elite Teutonic Knight is coming in now from Squiddy. I would love to see this a lot more because they are so slow, and I think this is really a way to speed up the Teutonic Knights and make them more relevant. Drop them into your opponent's archers, drop them into your opponent's base, and it looks like that siege tower is just on the way home at this point, whereas more siege towers are being produced. This castle full of Teutonic Knights, this castle full of Teutonic Knights, and it looks like a bigger bus is being constructed, but oh, that one does go down. Meanwhile, there's still 17 Teutonic Knights in blue space. And are they going to board the bus at any point? No, they are going to take care of that knight first. And now I'm expecting the second bus to leave the station at any time. It's still some fighting going on over here. Probably want to target down that Crepost. I don't want to lose these guys for free. 15 still remain. Meanwhile, come on. We want to see the bus. We want to see the bus. We want to see the bus. Sorry, the bus is having some technical difficulties as other passengers are taking up all of the micro at this time. I think these knights are just sent in sacrificially, to be honest with you. Which is kind of funny. They're just trying to do as much eco damage as they possibly can, and that they are doing. Not very quickly, but they are doing it. Another market is being constructed. It doesn't look like the bus is boarding over here yet, but this is going to eventually get cleared up, especially with that castle fire being there. So many conics over here. These conics should be helping out, clearing this up for sure. Would definitely save some peasant lives. And you can just see that Red's having a lot of fun with this. And these Teutonic Knights are going to go down now. And let's see. Yep, the second bus is boarding. And the second bus is on the way. I say that, and the bus just stands still. Have you ever been in a bus where everybody boards the bus and you're like, okay, come on, let's go. And then they're like, oh, sorry, we have to wait for the scheduled time to leave. That happens all the time to me. And I wonder where he's going to drop these off. He doesn't know about this TC down here. And Blue's Eco in the meantime, looking quite horrible. Probably clicked the bell there and hasn't on Garrison. Does have a lot of conics over here. Could definitely do some damage. And the bell is rerung. Wow. The number of villagers here is minimal. Let's see. Let's take a look at Blue's 26 pops. So one final push from him. And I think if these Teutonic Knights enter the building over here, this is going to be the GG. But yeah, I would love to see more Teutonic Knight play in this way. Those relics are going to pop out. Ooh, that monk could actually get a conversion if Blue is watching that. But no, he's going to be spared. No, he's not going to be spared. He's going to be surrounded and killed. And it looks like the Conics are trying to do some work here in the back of Red's base. Meanwhile, the bus is being sent back to pick up some new passengers. And this is going to get rougher and rougher and rougher. I mean, at this point, you could honestly take down that tower and probably take out that castle with just these KP boys. Meanwhile, wow, absolute slaughtering. This is probably why Blue hasn't resigned yet. Oh my goodness. Look at the amount of vills that have absolutely eaten it over here. This is why I think walling is not necessarily a bad thing, especially at lower elos. You do want to wall a bit, and it looks like Red is just concerned with, yep, packing these guys in the bus. Come on, go in the bus. No, the bus cannot board because we need to take care of all of these conics. Now would be a time to alt-click and garrison as many of these villagers as possible. A push is still here, 14 and 6, so none of them have died. To quickly take out this tower. And the Teutonic Knights are over here. They are going to protect this area. And there's still one wolf doing work as well. The TC is firing at the wolf that is attacking his enemy. That's hilarious. And yeah, like I said, this castle will be made short work of. And ooh, that's a very unfortunate trebuchet right there. But it's going to get one shot off. Boom. And I don't think Blue has anything behind. Okay, he does have a TC over here now, but Blue is roasty toasty, especially if this gets cleared up over here. I would have probably already called the GG a long time ago, but hey, what do I know? I'm waiting for another bus to board, but man, this is interesting to watch. Definitely would like to see this strategy played on a higher elo, and I think it could actually have some real success. The Teutonic Bus. Oh, please don't lose this, Treb. Okay, very good. And just another, let me see, is this full? Is this full? Can we go back to that? And he just gets dropped off right at those conics. Hilarious. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with unranked play, but I definitely think that Red had this game dominated from pretty early on. And the GG is called the Teutonic Knights, bringing absolute destruction. And that is the power of the bus. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure that if you do a bus, you let me know. I know that Squiddy would be very happy to see his strat being played. And that's all I got for you in this one.